Baka, baka, baka. What's poppin', everybody? Salute, salute, salute. Lucifer the Spartan, salute. Ladybug, salute. What's up, babe? Joe Tasby, salute. Bloody Luciano, salute. Papa Saw Money, salute. MC Good, oh 01, salute. I rap 15 Deuce, the 5 is in the building, salute. Live from the 718. Ah, bruh, salute, you be alright. What's poppin'? You be alright, salute. Facts, April D, salute. E-Dog, 135th and Live, you already know. Huh? Oh. Y'all can hear me now? Let me know if y'all can hear me now. You can hear me now? Sounds, he said, yeah. Grab the mic. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, my bad. I forgot I gotta talk through the mic and all that. Salute, salute, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the chat. KO, salute. I see you just came in. You know what I'm saying? Jay Better Room, salute, salute. I saw Los Vegas is up in here. Salute. West Side is up in here. Salute. East Side is up in here. Salute. You know what I'm saying? The South is up in here. Salute. Know what I mean? That's a fact. We doing it. We doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? More or less. I wasn't even gonna do a live today. What happened was during my break at work, you know what I'm saying? I was, scrolling through and I happened to see that somebody had put me in their title as always, you know what I'm saying? But the way they put the title was what was the title again? Wildcat, you letting this person something about something about when the homie was up the last night. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm gonna quickly put that one in perspective. I think that one is kind of easy. Um, there's always two sides to a story. See, the problem is men aren't pushed to believe one side. Men make their own decision and decide who's telling the truth and who's not. See, when you sit there and you let somebody tell you something and you have to believe them, then that's no good. You see what I'm saying? If I gotta sit here and make you believe something, that's no good. You see what I'm saying? So, like she said that when she was up there, she was trying to speak and they kept blocking her, wasn't letting her speak. You know what I'm saying? Here it is a person that number one is showing themselves, and number two, let it be known where they at, where they was, and where they at this moment. Came out the whip, all that. Straight California. You know what I'm saying? You can't make that up. That's not a green screen. You see what I'm saying? So if she wasn't feeling the person's vibe, she's just not feeling the person's vibe. That's how it is sometimes. Sometimes people see you. I don't know how many of y'all saw that movie. How many of y'all see that movie They Live with Rowdy Piper? Has anybody in here seen that movie They Live with Rowdy Piper? It's a classic. Did anybody see that movie? Anybody say anything so far? Oh. Salute, salute, O'Neal Perez. Notice left on Gambino out the equation in past videos. Salute, salute. Okay, you saw it. Okay. A couple of people saw it. Now, if y'all remember in that movie, when he put the when he didn't have the glasses on, everybody looked the same. You see what I'm saying? Everybody looked the same. But the minute he threw the glasses on, some people were the same and some people weren't. He started to see people for who they were, so they started to get tight at him, and they was out to get him. Know what I'm saying? Because they knew. Know what I'm saying? They knew that he knew who they really were. You see what I'm saying? So, Bloody Miss, DGB, NYB, salute. Ray Leon Rivera, salute. You know what I'm saying? So, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how, I'm not going to say it's crazy. I'm going to say it's interesting. You know what I mean? Shout out Shaquell. Shout out Shockwell, man. You know what I mean? Salute Shockwell. I'm just saying this, man. Let's be real, man. Stop playing these games. You see what I'm saying? Let's be real. Stop playing these games. You know what I mean? Because here's the number one thing. Um, you gotta look at it, the perspectives. You see what I'm saying? When when you say something and it ain't authentic, it's gonna get countered. When it gets countered, it has to be countered with what? Evidence. If it's not countered without evidence, it's not no good. That's like if you call somebody a rat or something like that. You ain't got no paperwork. Mm-mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? See, those type of things, some people look by, but those are the things that people like us, we look at it from a perspective of like, nah, once you cross that line, bro. You see what I'm saying? So, oh, okay, yeah. Here goes somebody using my man's last name coming in the chat, trying to disrupt the chat. See, that troll need to go with that group of trolls. Cause y'all pretty the trolls are pretty how you say it? They pretty well organized. The trolls are. But the men need to be more organized. Because the men are the ones that create the change. Alan Chan, salute. Now I have, and the reason I gotta tell you this story is because right now, as I look, I say to myself, and don't think I forgot about what I was talking about with Son putting me in the title because Shorty went in on him. Shorty went in on him. That's it. But I'm gonna save something about that for the end. And I want to tell you this story because this story right here is very, very true. Now, y'all already know I don't do the names. You know what I'm saying? When dudes be on over here doing the names, that's clout chasing. When you if you salute somebody, okay, that's a different story. But when you try to belittle somebody on the internet, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? Now, back in the days when I was an adolescent, right? We talking 92, 93. I seen certain things, right? But before I tell you what I seen, and I'm not gonna tell you who it was because, like I said, I'm waiting for that person to do their thing. Me and that person really never had nothing, but you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, me and him know I have that. I have that in my pocket. You see what I'm saying? But and they've mentioned his name a couple of times. But my whole thing is like I said, right? So I see dudes making videos. They be making videos talk about Bullets Gotti, right? How they ran down on Bullets Gotti, this, that, and the third. And then I say to myself, okay, they ran down on him. You see what I'm saying? They ain't beat him. You know what I mean? They really ain't do
much of anything at all. You heard? But yeah, they ran down or whatever. If that's him on the video, I don't even know if that's him. But let's say it is him, right? Okay, so that means that he can't grow and he can't become something worse than those that ran down on him. Does that mean that? James Washington, salute. Queen's Finest, salute. Splash Alka, whoop. Does that mean that? That's an interesting question to me because as far as I know, we still grow every day. We still grow every day, right? So yeah, he got ran down that time or whatever, however that happened, right? But maybe it's never happened to him and he learned from that and let dudes run down on him now and see what happens. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna pause there for a second and I'm gonna finish telling you the story of what happened back in the days when I was an adolescent. So when I was an adolescent back in the days, man, I saw dudes that was washing drawers and all that. Dudes that was made tagging. Dudes that wasn't rocking the jack, none of that. Straight lame status. After that, after they went through all that, next thing you know, that dude is running around blasting everything. Salute Queen's Finest. Salute Queen's Finest. You know what I'm saying? Now, that dude's running around blasting everything. Facts. And that it wasn't the only person that did that. In that same year, another dude did that. The same thing. He was on lame status. Wasn't rocking no kicks, none of that. Was had the same pair of kicks that he came through with. They let him rock it because he was cool. Wasn't rocking the mic like that. Wasn't on the jack like that. Next thing you know, I'm in the Bing. I heard something popped off down in 10 lower. Peace, Kevin McCoy. Don't ever sleep. That's what I'm trying to say, man. Don't get caught sleeping. As a lot of people do. Know what I'm saying? Don't get caught sleeping. Cause I guess that's the name of the game, right? That do catch you off guard. But what happens when you go back and you catch that same? It's like in the movies. It's that's this is like that childhood movies, Karate Kid type of stuff here. No lie. This is all in movies with them bozo dudes, or I'm not gonna say bozo. I'm gonna say they were lames. And something happened to them. They threw them in some school or something. They learned how to fight, and the next thing you knew, they became beasts. You see what I'm saying? So the reason I say that is a lot of people talk about bullets, or should I say, you got a certain few that talks about bullets, and they say, yo, they ran down on son, this, that, and the third. Well, do that again. You see that's how you solve that riddle. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I look at not just the person that's supposed to be the winner. I look at the adversary. I look at the underdog. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's Camp. He says some dealers used to be friends. Some dealers used to be fiends. Hey, yo, hold up, hold up. Hold on, hold on. Wait a minute. Where's that at? Okay, I see it. Des Camp. Des Camp says some dealers used to be fiends and fiends used to be dealers. Yo, that is so true, yo. That is so true. Word. Word. That's like you always had that dude in the hood that was a fiend, but put in work. You know what I'm saying? But he was a fiend. See what I'm saying? Those were rare because most fiends are discombobulated. But there was some that actually helped them as bad as it was. You see what I'm saying? Or they could have done worse things. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know I like to keep it 100% up to the cloud, the ceiling. There's no other way to keep it. But I'm just saying that because I'm sure Bullets feel the same way. But like I said, man, I would like to see some of these other lames. I would like to see them go through that. See how they handle that. You know, but if there's anything we know, that's oppression. You know what I'm saying? So when people talk about they against it, that's oppression. You know what I'm saying? Facts, KO. You know, like I said, man, it's crazy, yo. So you had somebody come up here and defend themselves. Son gets tight and puts me in his joint. You know what I'm saying? Puts me all up in his joint talking about um what did he say? He said something about I interview a hater. Oh, that's what it was. I interview a hater. And then he goes and throws a Frank at the homie. You see, this is the reason why. And I'm not saying that that's not probably common over there. They probably do the same thing over there. If there's anything that I showed you within this whole thing, is that situations are alike on both coasts. You see what I'm saying? On both coasts, they're alike. You know what I'm saying? One is just dealing with it because they're more traditional with it. The other one is dealing with it because you got dudes is trying to pull ranks and all this other crazy stuff is it's like a everybody's racing to get to that chariot in the sky somewhere and be able to say, okay, ding 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 ding, lost the whole, because you got to remember there was a time when, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, oh, I got to put that one up. Look at that. Like I said, in this era and at this time, it's like they done turn they done turn the structure into a ball of clay, and everybody took a piece of that clay and made their own, um should I say, they own form of what they say represents something that was represent like for example, when you hear people say something about like, yo, more or less, um the homies in the East Coast were influenced by Monster Cody. You know what I'm saying? You sit there and you say to yourself, like, what? No, not true. That was just, for example, if I have a page that I get in college and they're telling me to read excerpts, if I'm correct, that's what it's called, babe? Excerpts? Like little or synopsis, what's it called? The little paragraphs that's like sayings or quotes from what people have said. Yeah, like quotes. You see what I'm saying? So you're analyzing these quotes. You see what I'm saying? You're analyzing these quotes. Facts. Facts. You know, it's like I said, they a piece here, a piece there, and then dudes thinking that strength comes with numbers or strength comes with unifications or whatever. It's like at WW. Yo, how many of y'all remember in WWE and WWF back then? How, let me see. Let's name them. You had Hulk Hogan team up with the Ultimate Warrior. You know what I'm saying? You had them team up, and they became a little tag team for a hot second. Next thing you know, Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan go at it. Then you got who else was tag team partners, and they ended up going going fighting each other. You had a few of them, man. No lie. You had a few. Oh, Big John Studd and Andre the Giant. They were tag team partners at one time. And then both, yeah, Macho Man too. That's a fact. Oh, and the Hart Brothers. Facts, Alan Chan. That's a fact. Now, how yo, it's crazy how much people know. Now, how many of those, all of them split, and then next thing you know, they did you in the when you look at it from afar, because this is why so many people they be like, yo, hey, yo, Cap, man, I think y'all, yo, stop playing, y'all scripted that. And I'll be like, nah. And they be like, for real? I'll be like, yeah, son. Facts, Jake the Snake. Oh, Jake the Snake and Roddy Piper. And then they had the Piper's Pit and the Snake Pit. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, number one is, if like this is my shirt. This is my brand on it. See that one BHDN. I mean, this is mine. So if somebody throws on this shirt, they gotta represent someone that's real, someone that's solid. So if someone in Wisconsin, wherever, I'm gonna say Milwaukee or whatever, throws on this same shirt, and they doing some fuckery, should I say? That's copyright infringement. So if I hear about it, I'm gonna be like, yo, hold up, son. How you rocking my shirt on and you acting a fool, blah 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 blah. A person gotta look at that like say, yo, hold on. Hold on a second. A person gotta look at that and say, that's basically like a mic check, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta look at it. Facts. Ooh, facts, Joe Tasby. You know what I'm saying? He said at the end of the day, it comes down to who is solid and not see through. Your testimony ain't phony, and these cats with these antics are only revealing the envy in their hearts. He basically boiled it down right there. You know what I'm saying? He basically boiled it down. You see what I'm saying? Because look, salute Ty Guns, man. Salute Pookie. You know what I'm saying? Salute Wayno. Salute Good G Money. You see what I'm saying? The love we got for each other, it don't bend, don't break, no matter what. It stays the same. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, what we've been through, that don't come often. But we survive, definitely don't. So we look at each other from a different eye, from a different mind, from a different heart. You know what I'm saying? Because those are the people that you bled with, the people that you put yourself on the line, that you felt pain for. Ungambino, bad vibes. You see what I'm saying? Scar Valentine, that's a fact. He came downstairs too. Dizzy, Goo, Audi. Salute Audi. Salute my boy Audi, man. You know what I'm saying? And all of us came out here and lived productive lives, man. After going through all that hell. You know what I'm saying? Usually people go up in that crib and don't come out. But the people that come out, although they scarred for life, they still got an opportunity to recreate. You know what I'm saying? Salute Sherm Worm, facts. Salute Hellraiser. You know what I'm saying? Frank, Frank White. Well, these are people I knew from when we had whiskers, should I say. Facts, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You see the difference? Let me show you the difference in times. I was sitting in Southport box and I was working on my appeal. And the homie Scar Valentine was on the he was on the gallery. Rest in peace. Because he passed away. And he heard me talking with my neighbor about, yo, I gotta get the population so I can get this money up, so I could get this appellate lawyer to finish the appeal that I already started, because it's better if they do it than me, because I can't go to the courts. They can. You see what I'm saying? And no lie, Scar sent the kite down. I got a kite from Scar. I'm like, what? He said, yo, send me where to send some bread to. So I'm thinking like, yo, all right. I send it back to him. I'm thinking he gonna send like $500 to, which is still bread. I mean, that's my bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate anything from my bro. But when Mom Dukes hit me up in the kite, she was like, "Yo, there's 5 grand in there." I'm like, "Whoa, 5 grand?" And I'm bugging out. I'm like, "Huh?" And then I wrote him a kite. I said, "Yo, did you send?" And I wrote the number. He was like, "Yeah, yeah." I was like, "Oh, okay, okay." Nowadays, Oh, look. He asking for lawyer money now. He's broke. He need lawyer money. You see the mentality, how the mentality is different. You see how it goes from left to right, or excuse me, say from right to left, or whichever, however it starts. Look, Iraq. He said Scar helped him pay for his college. Yup. Do you know how Scar got that money? Scar got that money getting beat down in OBCC. Man, he got his head cracked. He won I think about 85,000, maybe more. I didn't know. They all got paid. Him, Ungambino too. Salute Ungambino. He got paid too. A lot of the homies got paid back then for them beat downs. Oh, oh yeah, man. Free vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, man. Hopefully he'll pick himself back up, man. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he'll pick himself back up. You know what I mean? Everybody hits a stumbling ground sometimes, but that's life. What in life we gonna get easy? I don't see anything. Everything we're gonna have to work for. You know what I'm saying? But as long as, like I said, as long as we patient, we strong, and we show love, we'll get there. That's why I'm showing you the difference in the mentality. Some things you need to adapt to, some things you need to throw away. Yeah, that's a fact. Next time we're gonna do that, Iraq. Yeah, we definitely gotta do one for my son Vibes, man. I just checked Lawtown salute. Yeah, that's true, Lawtown. That's true. Hey yo, you know what, Lawtown? I do gotta say one thing, Lawtown. Hold on, let me put that up first. So Lawtown says, but on some real, and I know a lot of y'all gonna agree, everyone is your brother. I'll die for you, but when you get bagged, everyone is ghost. That is true. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. Shout out my son Slim. Salute the homie Slim. You know what I'm saying? Throughout my whole bed, he stood by my side, man. You know what I'm saying? Slim was there. You know what I mean? So that's my bro right there. You know what I mean? He definitely stood there. He stood tall. But everybody else, definitely. You know how it is. Once they throw them joints on you and they take you away, you the talk of the town for about a week or two, and then everybody continues on with their normal life. You see what I'm saying? Word. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. That's why I appreciate homies like Iraq and Ray Leon Rivera and Lucifer. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the homies that been here from day one. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? This struggle right here is not me, it's us. It's definitely us. You know, that's why there ain't nothing but love for the West Coast with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I done represented something that its foundation was based out there. Our swag is different, yes, but the foundation, the things that basically it don't matter what you banging, you shouldn't do Dudes should just not do. Doesn't matter if somebody's telling you from somewhere else. It's just common sense that you're doing something that ain't looking right, bro. I don't really see it as something like you be like, huh? What? Hey yo, what you saying, yo? I don't see it that way. You know, like I said, in the Bible, in Ecclesiastes, they say it's a time for war, it's a time for peace, it's a time for love, it's a time for hate. It's right in the Bible, Ecclesiastes. All you gotta do is look at the part where it says it's a time. It's a time for everything. You see what I'm saying? But the number one time that there's always a time for and that you always better spend your time being is solid. That's what you need to spend your time being the most solid. Let people know that you're solid. When something comes out your mouth, ain't nothing but facts. All the time when I look, I see people freestyle. Dudes will say that they were this before this, and that is a lie. Salute, Nate Bone. Salute. West Coast in the building. Salute. Salute, Mac Brazy. Salute, Brazy K. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Mad Ronald. Salute, T. Rogers. Definitely got to salute T. Rogers. You know what I'm saying? Wise man. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes when minds come together, they come out with a broader spectrum. Because now that this COVID thing is basically over, dudes got to get jobs. You got to start getting that bread again. Because what you gonna do? You're gonna be still talking about it's time to get back to work. For all of y'all that wasn't working, and those of y'all that is trying, try, homie. You know what I mean? Because you got to get that bread now. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes ain't gonna be talking that. Ace Howard, salute, homie. You know what I'm saying? Long time. Hey yo, long time. I'm gonna tell you though. I'm gonna tell you something though, long time. That's why you minimize your dealings with people, man. So you ain't gotta see and experience those things too much. It doesn't mean that you're not there. It just means that you don't want to deal with those headaches. Cat got the Maury voice. That's a lie. Hey yo, really over. No lie. No lie. This is a fact. I'll be sitting down in my chair or in my bed and I'll be looking, I'll be like, yo, man, did you hear what son said? That was a lie. You know what I'm saying? And then son keep and I'll be like, oh my gosh, that was a lie. Yeah, Nate Bone. Yeah, man, Ronald, respected dude out here. Yeah, that's a fact. Salute, man, Ronald, man. I like talking with man Ronald. Know what I mean, he's small brother, man. Small brother. Bust a hoe too. You know what I mean? Bust a hoe be out there riding around all over Hollywood and all that. These are good brothers, man. Good brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's to me, that's how people who are older are supposed to act like. Cause they in their 50s, you know what I'm saying? Going in their 60s or something like that. and they straight campfire status. You know what I mean? Basically, you could actually speak with these people, have conversations with them. You know what I mean? And they ain't trying to freestyle. They just don't care whether you like it or not. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say like this, man. Yo, scheme team, bro. Don't get tight cause Shorty went and said whatever. You know what I'm saying? You should have let her voice be heard there. It makes no sense to put somebody up, especially you putting them up on the screen and you ain't letting them speak. That don't make no sense. That's disrespectful in itself. Because if you claim you trying to claim something that you supposed to be that I thought you weren't, but okay, well, if you are, then how is it that two people who represent the same thing, one gets one sided? Not saying anything bad about the other person, the other girl. Not saying nothing bad about her, homie. Only that that you got two voices. You see what I'm saying? If you let one voice and the other one doesn't voice, that's not fair. That ain't right. So you should know that that's not happening when the Wildcats in the building, bro. That's not happening. You ain't gonna do the homie like that. Cause she live where it's at. It ain't like she faking it. She for real about it. So you over here throwing Franks. Sad day for you, buddy. But yo, and another thing, like I said, man, the Bullets Gotti story. That's what I call it. The Bullets Gotti story. Stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. With that, I'm gonna get up out of here, man, because I really just can't. Yeah, I heard you be alright. I heard. I definitely heard. But like I said, I don't have a robe on, so I'm not here to make judgments, man. My whole thing was the homie didn't get to speak, and that's not right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hear that. So I let the homie say what she had to say too. You know what I mean? Sometimes the truth hurts. Sometimes, some people say things they don't expect to be answered. I don't know. I can't call it. I can only say that, over here, around here, we're gonna keep it 100. You know what I mean? That might be the name. That might be the name of my segment. Keep it 100. You know what I mean? I think that's catchy, right? What y'all think? Oh, okay, Nave Bone. Okay. Okay, salute. Salute, Nave Bone. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Our main objective is get people to get jobs. Let's get people some jobs. Let's get people some skills, some trades. Let's get people moving in the right direction. They can represent whatever they want to represent. But at the end of the day, they got bills to pay. At the end of the day, they got a structure they got to build. You know what I'm saying? Sitting on front of the building on the steps, hanging on the corner, even if you're in a barbecue or whatever, or you riding around, that's not going to cut it. You got to get yourself something that's stable where you ain't got to worry about the next day. Those are the things that we need to be telling people to do. If you got a skill or a trade and you believe in yourself, go forward with it. Don't quit. Those are the things that we should be telling people. see what I'm saying? Those are the things I think that's more efficient, man, and say that'll save more lives, man. Let's get it right, yo. Facts, Nave Bone. Salute. Send him my love. Send him my love, Nave Bone. C Bodega. Salute. Salute, homie. You know what I'm saying? But right about now, I'm about to get up out of here, man, because I gotta go to work. Yeah, I got you, Louis Roman. Matter of fact, what's tomorrow? Thursday, right? Tomorrow's Thursday? Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do Law Library. So for those of y'all that's trying to get help with the law and things like that, tomorrow we're gonna do Law Library. So you know what I'm saying? Have your pads and your pens ready because tomorrow's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? Big Lou, shout out Big Lou, Louis Roman, salute. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely I gotta get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Gabe Rodriguez. Salute to everybody in the chat. You know what it is love, always. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Salute Nickerson Gardens. Should salute Athens Park. You know what I'm saying? Salute Compton. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Oh, hold up. Oh, salute. Salute Almighty Sazon. Almighty Sazon. Salute, bro. Appreciate you. Lucifer Spartan, he said, you know anything about getting a house? I might be able to help you with that, man. You know what I'm saying? I might be able to help you with that, man, because I know somebody that is good with that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll definitely chop it up. We'll definitely chop it up, man. But salute to everybody, man. We out of here, man. Nothing but love. You heard? One.